Arrive at address 415 on left.
കുറച്ചുകൂടി പോകണമെങ്കിൽ എന്നിട്ട് തിരിച്ചു വരണം.
നമ്മുടെ സ്ഥലം കണ്ടിട്ട് പോകാം.
അല്ലെങ്കിൽ നമുക്ക് രജിസ്റ്റർ ചെയ്തിട്ട്
അതും ഒരു ഓപ്ഷനാണ്.
ബോർഡിംഗ് പാസ് എടുത്തിട്ട് പോയാൽ മതിയാ.
That is a good idea.
Turn right onto Eastern Avenue, East Main Street.
നമ്മുടെ ഇവിടെ എവിടെയോ ആണ്.
In a quarter mile, slide right onto Main Street. Arriving at address 415 on left.
ഇവിടുന്ന് അപ്പൊ പാർക്കിംഗ് സ്ഥലം കിട്ടും. ഇല്ലെങ്കിൽ പാർക്കിംഗ് കിട്ടില്ല നമുക്ക്. മനസ്സിലായോ?
നമുക്ക് ഇവിടെ പാർക്കിംഗ് നോക്കണം.
അതാണ്.
Take a right, look for the guy with the orange flag, okay?
Okay.
Right after the shed here.
ഇവര് പോയിട്ട്
വന്നവരാണ്. ഇവിടെ ഒരു ഓറഞ്ച് ഫ്ലാഗ് ആയിട്ട് ഒരു മനുഷ്യൻ നിൽപ്പുണ്ടാവും.
I'll let you get mine, Joy.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, if you don't mind just letting the office know that's what happened. And just talking, just because we have to keep the count straight with the tickets and then clicking for Coast Guard.
Okay.
Yep, so just go talk to them and then you guys are all set to head down afterwards. Okay. 6. It's perfect.
Yeah.
When I had just started my divorce proceedings, there was a guy in Gloucester
Oh, it's over there. Yeah. There we go.
Never had back-to-back trips the same. That's what makes whale watching just so much fun. Now, what I can share with you from my experience is the potential animals that we could encounter. We may see minke whales, humpback whales, finback whales, and on about 5% of our trips we see Atlantic white-sided dolphins. We've also been seeing some basking sharks and blue sharks this summer, some mola molas, which are some goofy-looking ocean sunfish, some seals have been popping up, and there's some really interesting fall seabirds that have started to move into the area. So once we're out in the feeding ground, I will point out to you whatever behavior and animals we're encountering. So a bit of a harbor tour for a couple of reasons. One of which is I love to gush about the local history. So as we start to make our approach into the harbor, I do like to give a bit of a harbor tour for a couple of reasons. One of which is I love to gush about the local history here. It is our 400th anniversary and we're very excited about that. Lots of events are going on this year. And secondly, I like to teach the clock system here. It is our 400th anniversary and we're very excited about that. Lots of events are going on this year. And secondly, I like to teach the clock system. Clock system is a mechanism I use in order to show you. It's established in 1623 by the Dorchester Company. We were initially a shipbuilding and farming community. It wasn't until those beautiful fishing schooners were built that gave us access to the feeding grounds that made us the fishing community we still are today. However, there is evidence that folks lived here much before that, and in fact between 1604 and 1606, Samuel D. Champlain let them know how important they are to us in Gloucester. This building ends at 1 o'clock, and then there's a sister building between 8 and 9 o'clock. These are the American cool storage facility units. This is where they flash freeze the fish to keep it as fresh as possible. We need to go in. You guys have it? Yeah? Nice job, boys. So these guys are waiting to go to one of the live auction sites right here. Hi, Erin. And this is Sarah. She was a highliner earning over $4 million before retiring in 1953. She was gifted to Gloucester in 1988, and she's been recruited as a windjammer. You can go out on her on daily sales and lighthouse tours. Now here at 1 o'clock is the U.S. Coast Guard station. We always give thanks to the U.S. Coast Guard men and women who keep us, our family, and friends safe at sea. These two vessels taking our colony in our country. People like Leonard Cass, Fitzhenry Lane, and Winslow Hunter would come here to be inspired by the local scenery. Most of their artwork is featured here at Cape Ann Museum right here in town. Here at 1 o'clock, Cape Pond Ice. They are the coolest guys in town. This is where they mass produce ice and can deliver a ton of ice to 3 different fishing vessels every minute. Prior to this factory, we would harvest ice in Cape Pond and Rockport, and all the way up to Lake Winnipesaukee. Now prior to this factory and harvesting ice, we used to salt or brine our catch. You can take the front of the boat's going to be 12 o'clock, the back of the boat will be 6, the left hand side is 9 o'clock, and the right hand side is 3 o'clock. And I'm just going to use the numbers on the face of the clock to let you know where I'm looking. The presence of whales.
ഏത് സോഡ വേണം സോഡ മതിയില്ലേ
international one, they want to make sure everyone's legit on there. I don't want to do it today. I don't know where. Like, I didn't get the details. I wasn't. I cried with my last day. What do you got? I'm ready. Thursday. When you called up, remember you have to have some labor. I'm using it. I don't.
There's your little cow. Still right out here at 3 o'clock, you can follow these whales looking for the pectoral flippers. There's our cow. Here comes Mom, everybody. So Ravine doing a bit of a tail rise right there, arching her back a bit. This calf wants to roll over. Are you ready? It's looking close. Hi, Ravine.
What? 2 more.
It's not.
Don't be scared. I'm holding on to your leg. He's so
Just think, she knows we're here, and she's just hanging out. Captain's out here watching whales with us, so we're not moving this boat. She's still right there at 2 o'clock, but for those pectoral, more towards 1 now, I should say.
Some water dropped on my head. Yeah.
The only movement we are doing is to try to keep ourselves parallel with the whales. So Ravine's right there at 1 o'clock. If you look down in the water, you can see green. And see, there you go. Good job, everybody. I saw y'all pointing to her. Great example of a fluke print here at 3 o'clock, and I'll talk about that. Doing there, silly one. So when that whale did a little bit of the tail rise, you could see white marking on the top. Oh! Well, hi! One whale became 2. I thought I saw Mom under there. This calf wants to roll over. Are you ready? It's looking close. Hi, Ravine.
What? 2 more.
2 of them. Don't be scared, bud.
Holding on to your leg.
I know.
Just think, she knows we're here, and she's just hanging out. Captain's out here watching whales with us, so we're not moving this boat. She's still right there at 2 o'clock, but for those pectorals, more towards 1 now, I should say.
Dinner. When you tilted your camera, some water dropped on my head. And another bit.
A little bit of water dropped on your head?
Yeah.
Oh my.
The only movement we are doing is to try to keep ourselves parallel with the whales. So Ravine's right there at 1 o'clock. If you look down in the water, you can see green. You can see, there you go. Good job, everybody. I saw y'all pointing to her.
Seriously?
So both mom and calf right here at 1 o'clock coming up. This is Ravine. And there's her little calf. Still right out here at 3 o'clock, you can follow these whales looking for their pectoral flippers. There's our calf. Here comes mom, everybody. So So Ravine doing a bit of a tail rise right there, arching her back a bit. So our calf is staying there. Ravine is just staying just subsurface. Our calf is yeah, arching down. So calf and mom are right back up there at 5.
So that fish is going.
So this little calf was born probably between February and March of this past year. I saw Ravine a lot last fall up on these feeding grounds, and I had no idea she was pregnant. You can't look at a humpback whale and know 100%. So what happened with Ravine is she migrated back down to those warmer waters. She gave birth to this calf sometime between Hold on. Now it is believed that once these whales start to do that annual migration to the warmer waters, the calf will wean from mom, and we don't have really any evidence suggesting they hang out any longer. You can see those little pectoral flippers under the water. They look that green color because of all that phytoplankton. Still right out there at 1 o'clock. There you go. And if you've been taking pictures, may I just make a suggestion that at some point you put all your technology down and just be present. I promise you there's not an image you can take that can replace the memory your brain creates. I've been doing this a long time, and I watch more than I take pictures now. So you'll see, well, I'll show you another one in a moment. Yeah, we have a seal watching us out at 3 o'clock, a little further out. So we have two kinds of seals that come to our water. We have gray seals and harbor seals. Gray seals are on average between 300 and 700 pounds, the males being larger. And harbor seals are roughly 200 to 250 pounds. The way you tell them a difference in the field is a gray seal has a horse-shaped head and a harbor seal has a puppy face. Hi, little calf. So the other thing about calves, sometimes when the moms go down to feed, we're left babysitting. They get very curious with the boat, and you know it's a job we never refuse. Right out there at 3 o'clock. I'm going to pause that story because I think it's very important that you are present while the whales are next to us.
No, I'm watching this whale. But...
Where's the whale?
Come over here. Look right out there. You see it?
Yeah.
See it? Yeah, buddy.
I see a bigger whale.
It's a bigger whale.
I see it. That's another. Look for a baby. He's so tiny.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is the tail end of an incredible wild trip out here today. All right, take a moment to get a place where you want to sit or stand before the captain picks up speed. Doing there, silly one. So when that whale did a little bit of the tail rise, you could see white marking on the top. Oh! Well, hi! One whale became two. I thought I saw Mom under there. This calf wants to roll over. Are you ready? It's looking close. Hi, Ravine.
What? Two more.
Two of them. Don't be scared, bud.
I'm holding on to your leg.
I know.
He's so long. That whale is so long.
Just think, she knows we're here, and she's just hanging out. Captain's out here watching whales with us, so we're not moving this boat. She's still right there at 2 o'clock with both of those pectorals, but more towards 1 now, I should say.
Dinner. When you tilted your camera, some water dropped on my head.
Oh my goodness.
And another bit.
A little bit of water dropped on your head?
Yeah.
Oh my.
The only movement we are doing is to try to keep ourselves parallel with the whales. So Ravine's right there at 1 o'clock. If you look down in the water, you can see green.
Bingo.
You can see, there you go. Good job, everybody. I saw y'all pointing to her. And ladies and gentlemen, that is the tail end of an incredible wild trip out here today. All right, take a moment to get a place where you want. as we make our initial approach into the harbor, I do have a favor to ask some of you. If you come outside, we do ask that you don't stand or sit along the right-hand side of the boat on the lower deck. It is a side that lines are tossed overboard, and we have to work those lines, so if you're standing or sitting on the lower deck on the right-hand side, we ask you that you please step over to the left-hand side or even into the middle, but this entire railing needs to be cleared off. The patience paid off because we spent our day with Ravine and her calf. Ravine was first seen in 2001, and this is her 5th calf. The calf was doing some breaching, and then we had close to boat behavior from the calf and Ravine. And then when we were just ready to leave the area, Ravine thought she chose how it's done, and she did this massive tail breach off of the left-hand side of the boat. We also had a couple seals pop up in the area as well. All in all, just an incredible day with just being in the presence of those 2 whales. As I've often said, no 2 whale watches are ever the same, and I encourage you to continue whale watching. And if that's not feasible, 100% understand. But could you please find ways to make those connections to your natural world? If you're staying here in Gloucester, I hope you have a lovely stay. There's a lot of things to do and see here. Great places to grab a bite to eat as well. And if you're leaving us this afternoon, please drive carefully. I'm not quite sure. Looks
Go. We are all set. Thank you so much for coming out with Cape Ann Whale Watch. Enjoy the rest of your day. And one more reminder, just be careful going down the gangway. Everything is very slippery, so just take your time.
So you small talk with the crew member. No, she came in. I saw her doing that, but then you started to small talk.